Hello students, in the last two videos we have solved practice set number 14 and 15. In practice set 14 we have seen addition and subtraction of decimal fractions. In practice set number 14 we have seen how to convert the common fractions into decimal fraction. Okay. Now the next topic we are starting, that is multiplication of decimal fractions. Here in the textbook you can, if you see it clearly, then here two methods are there. Okay, total three are there, but this second method we are not going to learn. Okay, little bit confusing it is. So we are going to prepare only method 1 and this method 3. Okay, what is the example? Multiply 4.3 multiplied by 5. We have to multiply 4.3 by 5. Here by first method how it is solved? 4.3 multiplied by 5. This 4.3 is converted into numerator denominator form. Both are called decimal fractions. Okay, but this fraction is written by using decimal point. This is written in numerator denominator form. So 4.3 is written as 43 upon 10 multiplied by this 5 is also written in fraction form. Okay, when the number doesn't have any denominator means its denominator is 1. Okay, so it is written in 5 upon 1. Now here we know how to multiply the fractions. Okay, general rule, what is it? 43 multiplied by 5 means numerator gets multiplied with numerator, denominator gets multiplied with denominator. So we get 43 multiplied by 5 upon 10 multiplied by 1. Write the multiplication. 43 multiplied by 5 is equal to 215. And 10 multiplied by 1 answer is 10. Now again we'll have to convert this into decimal fraction using decimal point. So what is the answer? 4.3 into 5 is equal to, now this 215 divided by 10 or upon 10. Now here add denominator, how many zeros are there? 1. So before 1 digit you give the decimal point. So it becomes 21.5. So this is our final answer. 4.3 multiplied by 5 is equal to 21.5. This is one method. Second method, you can see. Now here instead of 4.3, they have neglected the decimal point for some time. Okay, for simple method. So instead of 4.3, what is taken? 43 multiplied by 5. Now this is just simple multiplication, we can do it. So 5 3s are 15, carry 1, 5 4s are 20, plus 1, 21, answer is 215. So 4.3, now the same multiplication we will write in the form of decimal fraction using decimal point. So instead of 43, now here what is taken? 4.3 multiplied by 5. Answer we know 215. Okay, here after decimal point how many digits are there? 1. Here nothing. Then before 1 digit give the decimal point. So answer is 21.5. Now in this, from these two methods you have to decide which method you are going to follow. Okay, both methods are correct. Okay, this method 1 also and this method 3 also. Okay, both are correct. Then we are going to see next example. What example is given? The rate of petrol is 62.32 per liter. Seema wants to fill 2.5 liters of petrol in her scooter. How many rupees will she have to pay? Which operation is required? Okay, now this example is solved. So because of that I am explaining this way. Now by first method, first understand the example. How much, what is the rate of the petrol? 62.32 per liter. 1 liter की कीमत 62 rupees and 0.32 यानी 32 पैसे. Okay, and she wants to fill how much? 2.5 liter. 2.5 liter means 2.5. So 62.32 multiplied by 2.5 is equal to what? And whatever the answer will come, that is the total amount required for filling the petrol. Okay, so 62.32 into 2.5 is equal to, convert this 62.32 into numerator denominator form. So 6232 divided upon 100, and this 2.5 as 25 upon 10. Now same rule, numerator multiplied by numerator, answer comes 1,55,800, and 100 multiplied by 10, answer is 1000. So total, now convert this into decimal fraction, means at the denominator how many zeros are there? 3 zeros. So before 3 digits give the decimal point, 1, 2, 3. Here give the decimal point, so answer is 155.800. So what is the final answer? Seema will have to pay rupees 155.80, means 80 paise. Okay, now this is solved by first method. We will see second method. Now by second method, how you solve it? 62.32. What is this 62.32? This is the rate of the petrol. How much petrol Seema has to fill? 2.5 liters. So इन दोनों का मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना है. ओके, फर्स्ट डू इट बाय सिंपल मेथड. उसको सिंपल मेथड से करो. कैसे? दोनों का डेसिमल पॉइंट निकाल दो. हियर इट बिकम 6232 मल्टीप्लाइड बाय 25. दोनों का डेसिमल पॉइंट निकाल दिया. सिंपल मल्टीप्लिकेशन से अगर किया तो आंसर मिलता है 1,55,800. सेम नंबर इज रिटन हियर 1,55,800. नाउ थिंक ऑफ द डेसिमल पॉइंट. Here after decimal point, how many digits are there? 2. Here after decimal point, how many digits are there? 1. So these 2 plus this 1, total becomes 3. Okay. So before 3 digits give the decimal point. So answer is 155.800. Okay. Or we can say 155.80 paise. So here rules are given. First multiply ignoring the decimal point. इसका rules दिए इसके कि पहले मल्टीप्लिकेशन करना है. कैसे? इग्नोरिंग द डेसिमल पॉइंट. ऐसे समझना है कि डेसिमल पॉइंट है ही नहीं, देन पहले ऐसे मल्टीप्लिकेशन करके लेना है. एंड देन इन द प्रोडक्ट स्टार्टिंग फ्रॉम द यूनिट्स प्लेस वी काउंट एज मेनी प्लेसेस एज द टोटल डेसिमल प्लेसेस इन द मल्टीप्लिकेंट एंड मल्टीप्लायर एंड प्लेस द डेसिमल पॉइंट बिफोर देम. जैसा एज आई हैव एक्सप्लेन हियर के आंसर ये लिखने के बाद यहाँ पर काउंट करना है डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद कितने डिजिट्स है, यहाँ पर डेसिमल पॉइंट के बाद कितने डिजिट्स है, दोनों की एडिशन, जो भी एडिशन आएगी उतने नंबर से पहले डेसिमल पॉइंट देना है. ओके, नाउ वी गो टू प्रैक्टिस सेट नंबर 16. नाउ दिस आई विल सॉल्व इन द नोटबुक. प्रैक्टिस सेट नंबर 16. Practice set 16. First example. What is the example? If 317 multiplied by 45 is equal to 14,265, then question is 3.17 multiplied by 4.5 is equal to what? Okay. Now for better understanding, I will write it here. 317 multiplied by 45 is equal to 14,265. Okay. Then question is asked, 3.17 multiplied by 4.5 is equal to how much? This is the question. Okay. Now here 3.17 is nothing but 317. 4.5 means nothing but 45 after removing the decimal points. अगर डेसिमल पॉइंट निकाल दिए तो 3.17 का बनता है 317, 4.5 का बनता है 45. डेसिमल पॉइंट निकाल कर उनका मल्टीप्लिकेशन कितना आता है 14,265. ओके, इनका भी मल्टीप्लिकेशन वही आएगा 14,265. नाउ ओनली द क्वेश्चन इज वेयर टू गिव द डेसिमल पॉइंट. Okay, simple method just we have learned. Here after decimal point how many digits are there? 2. Here after decimal point how many are there? 1. So this 2 plus this 1 2 plus 1 it becomes 3. Then in answer before 3 digits give the decimal point 1, 2, 3. So our answer is 14.265. Then we go to the second question. Okay. Second question is, if 503 multiplied by 217 is equal to 109151. 1,09,151. Then question is asked, then 5.03 multiplied by 2.17 is equal to how much? Okay. Now this I will write in a vertical method. 503 multiplied by 217. Answer is given 1,09,151. Then the question is asked, 5.03 multiplied by 2.17 is equal to how much? Now observe this. 5, if you remove decimal point, it becomes 503. If you remove decimal point, it becomes 217. So multiplication of these two is 1,09,151. So multiplication of these two also will be 109,151 only. What we have to do? In that we have to give the decimal point. Here after decimal point how many digits are there? 2. Here after decimal point how many digits are there? 2. So this 2 plus 2 it becomes 4. So here in answer before 4 digits give the decimal point 1, 2, 3, 4. So answer is 10.9151. Okay. Then we go to the next example. That is question number 3. Multiply. First example is asked 2.7 multiplied by 1.4. 2.7 multiplied by 1.4. Okay. We will solve by simple method, means by removing the decimal point. If you remove the decimal point, it becomes 27. Multiplied by 1.4 means it becomes 14. Okay. Now do the multiplication. We will multiply it by 1 digit. 4 7s are 28. Carry 2. 4 2s are 8 plus 2. 10. Here 0. Here 1 7s are 7. 1 2s are 2. Unka addition. Here 8. Here 7 and here 3. Okay, now question is 2.7 multiplied by 1.4. Okay, its final answer will be like this only 378. But only what you have to do? Give the decimal point. Here after decimal point how many digits are there? 1. Here 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So here before 2 digits give the decimal point. Our answer is 3.78. Okay. Then we go to the second example. 6.17 multiplied by 3.9. Write the numbers without decimal point. So it becomes 617 multiplied by 39. Multiply by 9. 9 sevens are 63. Carry 6. 9 ones are 9 plus 6. 15. Carry 1. 9 6 are 54 plus 1, 55. Then give 0. Multiply by 3. 3 7s are 21. Carry 2. 3 1s are 3 plus 2, 5. And 3 6 are 18. What is the addition? 3, 6, 5 plus 5, 10. Carry 1. 8 plus 5, 13 plus 1, 14. Carry 1 and here 2. So 24,063. Our question is 6.17 multiplied by 3.9. Okay, this multiplication we have done without decimal point. Its answer is 24063. 24,063. Okay. So after decimal point how many digits are there? 2. Here 1. 2 plus 1, 3. Before 3 digits give the decimal point 1, 2, 3. So our answer is, final answer is 24.063 is our final answer. Right? Then we go to next example from question number 3 itself. Okay, question number 3 का third example. 0.57 multiplied by 2. 0.57 multiplied by 2. Okay, right here without decimal point. So it becomes 57 multiplied by 2. 2 sevens are 14, carry 1, 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. Right with the decimal point, 0.57 multiplied by 2. Here after decimal point, how many numbers are there? 2. Okay, but before that, you write the answer. After decimal point, how many digits are there? 2. Here, nothing. Then here before 2 numbers give the decimal point. So our answer is 1.14. We go to the fourth example. 5.04 multiplied by 0.7. Okay. Then write without decimal point. So 504 multiplied by 7. 7 4s are 28, carry 2. 7 zeros are 0 plus 2. 2 7 5s are 35. 3528. Okay. Write the question. 5.04 multiplied by 0.7. Okay, the same numbers are there, only this number is written by using the decimal point. Now the answer also will be same, 3528. After decimal point, how many digits are there? 2. Here 1, 2 plus 1, 3. Before 3 digits, give the number, give the decimal point. So answer is 3.528. I hope it is clear now. Okay. Then we go to question number 4. Question number 4. What is question number 4? I will show you. Virendra bought 18 bags of rice, each bag weighing 5.250 kg. वीरेंद्र ने कुछ राइस की बैग्स खरीदी की है. हर एक बैग में कितना राइस है? 5.250, 5 किलो, और 0.250 यानी ऊपर पाउशेर बोलते हैं उसको. क्वेश्चन इज हाउ मच राइस डिड ही बाय ऑल टुगेदर, and if the rice cost 42 rupees per kg, how much did he pay for it? So first we will find out how much rice he purchased. Okay, so number 4 answer. Okay, उसका थोड़ा सा डिटेल लिखते हैं. वीरेंद्र bought 18 bags. Okay, and then each bag weighs how much? 5.250 kg. So therefore total rice is equal to how much? 5.250 multiplied by 18. Okay, ये एक बैग का राइस है. Okay, multiplied by 18. So multiply it without decimal point. 8 zeros are 0, 8 5s are 40, carry 4, 8 2s are 16 plus 4, 20, carry 2, 8 5s are 40 plus 2, 42. Then give here 0. 1 zeros are 0, 1 5s are 5, 1 2s are 2, 1 5s are 5, और इन दोनों का एडिशन. Here 0, here 0, here 5, here 4, here 9. So answer 94500. Okay, but decimal point we have to give. Here after decimal point, how many digits are there? 3. Here nothing, means before 3 decimal digits we have to give the decimal point. Okay, so what is the total rice? Total rice he purchased is 94 kg and 500 gram. 94.500 means 94 kg and 500 gram. The next in the question next it is given if the cost of the rice is 42 rupees per kg. Okay, then how much did he pay? Okay, so what is the total rice? Total rice is 94.500 multiplied by what is the cost of 1 kg? 42. This we have to multiply now. Multiply it without decimal point. 2 zeros are 0, 2 zeros are 0, 2 5s are 10, carry 1, 2 4s are 8 plus 1 9 and 2 9s are 18. Give 1 0. 4 zeros are 0, 4 zeros are 0, 4 5s are 20, carry 2, 4 4s are 16 plus 2, 18, carry 1, 4 9s are 36 plus 1, 37 addition. 9, 8 plus 8, 16, 7 plus 2, 9 and here 3. Same numbers will come here 3, 9, 6, 9, 0, 0, 0. Okay, now think of the decimal point. After decimal point, how many digits are there? 3. So before 3 digits, give the decimal point. So our answer is 3969. What is this? This is the total amount required for Virendra. So Virendra will have to pay how many rupees? Rupees 3969 means 3969. This is our final answer. Okay. After this, fifth example is there. What is the example fifth? We will see it in the textbook. Vedika has 23.50 meters of cloth. She used it to make 5 curtains of equal size. Vedika के पास इतना कपड़ा है 23.50 है ना 23.5 मीटर. She used it. उसने वो यूज किया किस लिए? For making 5 curtains of equal size. If each curtain required 4 meter and 2.25 centimeter to make, then how much cloth is left over? Okay, एक कर्टन बनाने के लिए उसको कितनी जरूरत पड़ी? 4 meter and 25 centimeter. Okay, this example we will solve. Okay, now name is given Vedika. Vedika, how many curtains she prepared? Vedika prepared 5 curtains. 5 curtains. Okay. For one curtain required how much cloth piece? 4 meter and 25 centimeter. Okay. तो टोटल कितना क्लॉथ की जरूरत पड़ी उसको? सो टोटल क्लॉथ रिक्वायर्ड इज इक्वल टू 4 meter and 25 centimeter means 4.25 multiplied by total how many curtains? 5. Okay. Multiply it without decimal point. ऐसे सोचना है कि decimal point नहीं है. Then 5 5s are 25. Carry 2. 5 2s are 10 plus 2 12. Carry 1. 5 4s are 20 plus 1 21. Okay. Now give the decimal point. After decimal point here 2 digits are there. Before 2 digits give the decimal point. Okay. So total cloth required is 21 meter and 25 centimeter. Okay. लेकिन वेदिका के पास कितना कपड़ा था? वेदिका had how much? 23.50 meter. तो ये 23.50 मीटर से 21.25 सेंटीमीटर मीटर सब्ट्रैक्ट करो. सो 23.50 minus 21.25. Okay. So here 5, here 2.2 and 0. 2.25. So what is our final question? How much cloth is left over? So therefore 2 meter 25 centimeter cloth is left over. Okay, here our practice set number 16 gets over. I will come with new video for next point and next practice set number 17. Thank you.